Title: If You Only Knew What the Sidewalk Knew. You are walking down a normal street in a perfectly normal town. A strong gust of wind from the north completely encapsulates your being. The very spirit of autumn is carried on the wind. The smell of leaves mixed with a chill that somehow transcends the base sensory organs and demands that you experience it with your soul. How do you express the feeling of apple orchards, trick-or-treating, and childhood memories of fall days past, all being experienced in the time span of a breeze? In short, it's a perfect fall day. We have all had the blessing of experiencing this joy, but on this sacred day, you also got to experience something that none of us have. As the wind passed, the night stood still, and so did you. All of a sudden, you were immobilized by an emotion so intense that tears streamed down your face. They fell to the sidewalk, landing upon a spot where a heart containing a set of initials was sketched in the cement. You experienced pure love, a glimpse of heaven, a love so pure there is no I or you, a love so pure that no matter what your lover wanted, you would surely do. Then you made the worst mistake of your life. You moved. As you walked forward, the feeling quickly fled. You walked home with the concept of love you could no longer feel with your soul, but merely remember in your head. Little did you know that 50 years ago, on this very spot, on this very day, two star-crossed lovers met eyes, and upon that moment they knew their love was fated. Without words, they bent down and extended their hands above a block of newly laid wet cement. Their fingers met at a soon-to-be crest of a heart, and they both drew out half of a heart, their fingers meeting again at the bottom of the newly formed heart they had just created. They walked away hand in hand and lived in bliss for 49 years. Their life together was the greatest love story the world had ever known, because two soulmates had met and accepted their fate unquestioningly. Yet, it was not told in any storybook or newspaper. On this spot last year, at this time, however, an event that happened to them did make the paper. As the man and woman stood on the sidewalk, over the heart they had made so long ago to celebrate their anniversary, a mugger ran by and ripped the wedding ring off the old woman's hand. But by reaction, she managed to stick her foot out and trip him. As he got up, he took out a gun and aimed it directly at the old woman and pulled the trigger. The bullet tore through the wind, and the air moved with a murderous rage. Right before it found its target, the old man jumped in front of his wife and was killed instantly. The old woman died at the exact same moment, as if the bullet had hit her. Their souls were carried on a northern autumn wind straight to heaven. But the sidewalk where they drew their heart forever remembers their love, especially on this night. If you only knew what the sidewalk knew, when God creates a soul, he never makes it only for one, but to be shared by two.